The daily fantasy sports site is suing State Attorney General Rob Bonta over his plan to ban all similar sites in California.
KCAL's Rick Montanez breaks down why this is happening and how this could impact bettors right here in California.
Fantasy leagues involve picking real players from various professional teams to make up the fantasy team to play against other made-up teams.
It gives a whole different aspect to the game of, like, you're not just looking at who wins or loses the overall match. You're looking at how do specific players do in that game, and it can give a whole new element to the entertainment aspect of it.
Several sources tell me California Attorney General Rob Bonta is expected to issue a legal opinion on the practice by the end of the week. General online sports betting was outlawed in 2022 when California voters shot down Prop 27. Republican Assemblymember Tom Lackey has been urging Bonta to clarify whether the fantasy version should be outlawed.
Over 80% indicated that they didn't want this. And so, to be fair to the people of the state of California, we thought we need a legal opinion on this before we craft any public policy that addresses this.
A lawsuit filed Tuesday by Underdog, a fantasy sports platform, claims Bonta's decision will decimate fantasy sports in California. The suit calls into question whether Bonta even has the power to issue the legal opinion. Loyola law professor Jessica Levinson says she expects several legal hurdles before any changes are made.
I suspect there will be challenges first to his authority to even issue that opinion, as we're seeing right now, and then two, with respect to his ultimate conclusion. They will say, no, that's actually not right under state law, and or perhaps that state law actually itself has some constitutional questions.
The Coalition for Fantasy Sports says in a statement to take these games away now would be a complete disregard for the will of the people. We urge the Attorney General to listen to the millions of sports fans whose voices deserve to be heard. On the other side, the California Nations Indian Gaming Association says illegal and unregulated gaming has been a problem in California for decades. These illegal practices deny consumers real protections and safeguards against illicit practices such as fraud and underage gambling. We are glad to see Attorney General Bonta address the issue and look forward to lawbreakers being held to account. I reached out to the Attorney General's office several days ago to see whether there is in fact a plan to release an opinion. So far, we have still not heard back.
I do think that, it should be up to the people of California to vote whether this should be legal or not. And there definitely should be regulations in place like there would be on a casino.
A decision on fantasy teams with real money on the line. Rick Montanez, KCAL News.